Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Succubus Rhapsodia in English this time. Last time, we got chased by a hell of a lot of succubi, especially a couple strong stalkers. But we made it to the final port key in the castle. All that's left now is to go to the bottom and recruit Gilgorn. But don't think it'll be quite that easy. There's still a lot to do before we can get the good ending. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So what's in this chest? Wild card. Open the door using Witch's Key. Oh, what's in here? There are marks that something was installed. And it's gone. Alright, it's not here. Alright, down we go. We can't wander around too much. Our Succubus Lord's going to milk us dry if we do. Demon Lord Gilgorn is sealed here. If she gets out, she is allowed to be violated unconditionally. Chaosia. I think it's time we put this to use. Where is it? Where is Raging Thunder, whatever it's called? Shining Rage, that's it. We don't need the Smart Harvest right now. Engrave. Shining Rage. Because I think we might need it here. If I recall. You're the witch's servant, aren't you? I am Demon Lord Gilgorn, the mortal enemy of man, as they say. Once, I was defeated by those who teamed up with the succubi, and after being sealed in a dream, I was almost turned into a toy for succubi. When I have finally woken up from my dream, I can be sure I prepared plans for my return. My counter plan against you bastards is flawless. Now tire yourselves and leave. Gilgorn appears. Invisible wall is up. Gilgorn cannot be touched. That's the reality barrier! This wall is a physical barrier that ignores the principles of the dream world. Well, can't do anything about it, can you? Turn tail and run. Okay, your Miraculous Bloom. Change out for Rigio. Yeah, if you don't have that equipped, you have no choice but to run. But I prepared it ahead of time. Gilgorn is giggling. You're not going to be giggling for long. I'm just going to take the opportunity to finish setting up. In fact, we might as well get off 2 red carpets instead of 1. Giggling. Yep, we can't do anything. Let's try talking to her. As for you, change for the Succubus Lord. Huh. Don't think I'm jesting, girl. Such flattery won't reach me. It seems to be working just fine. Arm and agility boosted. Giggling. Might as well just keep talking to her while I finish setting up. Huh. Don't think I'm just saying, girl. Such flattery won't reach me. Looks like it's working just fine. Jesus, 500. Alright. Set circle. Talk. Shining Rage. Rigio cast Shining Rage. The flashing hair that judges the darkness will pierce the wicked. Inflicted 999,999 damage to Reality Barrier. The Reality Barrier has been destroyed. Not that we really need to weaken her, just attacking her with pleasure is enough to make her completely nullified. Huh, enough entertainment. Doesn't seem to want to listen to me anymore. Gilgorn is shivering and stepping back. Take this! Gilgorn swung arms with murderous intent. The life-ending blow was fired at Larod. Hero killing, but had no effect. Damn! Gilgorn chanted the magic of destruction. The sky cracks, the stars shatter, the destructive heat engulfs the world. Meteor eclipse! But had no effect. This is the dream world, Gilgorn. Such violence will not work here. It was nice that in Paradox you got a chance to actually use these skills. Damn! How about this? Gilgorn released an enormous amount of magic. The hope, courage, and future of all humanity. They will be buried without a trace. World Breaker! But had no effect. She really is a powerful opponent. This is why humanity went out of their way to work with the Succubi to seal her in the dream world. They had zero chance fighting her in a head-to-head physical battle. Damn. Damn. Damn! Start with a kiss. Get the red carpet going. Gilgorn cast boosted lethargy. Didn't work on the rot. Crucio's body has lost strength. That's fine, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Now comes the part where I might just skip, because Gilgorn being so unwilling, and not to mention her body shape, makes me really uncomfortable. So she stands absolutely no chance. All we're doing is wailing on her until she gives up. So we're skipping till the end of that. Attempting to undress Gilgorn. Hey, idiot, let go of me! Yep. Familiar, reach level 19. 20. Learn cooking knowledge. Learn embrace. 21, 22, 23, 24. Learn focus. 25, 26, 27. Well, we turned Gilgorn into a slopping, drooling mess of pleasure. What can I do if my attacks don't work? Reduced to a succubus's toy again. Although I've recovered for now, I don't think I'll manage to recover again. I'm probably going to die this time due to being soaked in pleasure every day more than before. What? That's not your intention? I wish you would have said that sooner. Before I forget. Ruler crown obtained. Demon ruler crown. Grants cheer, immune to ecstasy. Although, being immune to ecstasy uplifts allies other than yourself, can be used without participating in battle. Oh? Well then we don't want Laurent to have that. I'm pretty sure it's the Queen Slime we'll make our third member. I'd like to have the altered colored version though. I'm sure you get at some point. I understand the situation. As soon as I woke up, my subordinates reported that something was starting to happen in the human world. The human world is gradually being invaded by the dreams. Most likely the witch who came to my home around the same time moved that damn staying machine. A fine mess, that. The culprit must be the golden succubus that attacked the witch. I've been locking myself up here to keep the demons from coming, but that much I know. We, the Demon Lord's army, declare a temporary truce with you humans. As now, it seems like we have to prioritize the threat of this dream world first. Thing is, neither side can say it's the other side's problem. As someone who actually lives here, it's just a matter of time who will become the victim first. Let's go to the witch. Perhaps dream interference is necessary? With my abundant magical power, I could supplement the dream magic needed for dream interference to some extent. Let's join hands, messenger of man. Sign contract with a unique tycoon. Gilgorn, okay, yeah. Thank you for your support. Sign contract with Gilgorn. Welcome Gilgorn to home. I have to say one thing. As I explore this dream world, I can't use the reality barrier. It can't be helped, that requires equipment. Please respect the Demon Lord's honor. It's a magical terminal for the dream world that Gilgorn improvised. As a result, Gilgorn stays in the dream world of her own will, able to explore the dream world. Alright. Considering she managed to kook up the reality barrier and this thing all while she's being kept in a stupor of pleasure, it's quite impressive. Yes, I know you're hungry. Can you survive a few more steps? Alright. Close. See if anything has changed here. Is dream interference not possible? Well then try going back the way you came here, to the shallow dream waters. There's a door that wouldn't open when you arrived, right? We also have that 300 point door in the church. I'm an informer. I'll provide information as long as you pay me. Would you like to be? About hidden doors. Natural origin. Chest erogenous zone, agility 32. Dropout. The mouth is erogenous zone, agility 63. When you get stronger, I'll give you more information. Unique incubus information, part 2. Bye. Thanks as always. Arrogant. The mouth is erogenous zone. Agility 56. Sacrilegious. The butt is erogenous zone. Agility 93. Getting stronger. I'll give you more information. Buy more information. Thanks as always. Robust plaything. Chest is erogenous zone. Agility 54. Embodiment of beauty. The crotch is erogenous. Agility 106. Part 4. Bye. Witch of Order. Ah, we get to fight her. The Golden Dream Demon. Chest is erogenous zone. Agility of 79. Golden Dream Demon. Crotch is erogenous. Agility 102. That's the way it is. Alright. So unless we missed one, it sounds like there is only one more unique succubus. I mean, only two more. Alright, let's go talk to Ramil. Witch of Order. It seems like more and more people are being swallowed up by the dreams besides you and me. Without port, they are left at the mercy of their dreams. They don't even know what they're doing. This is no longer just our problem. Please find a solution as soon as possible, Laurent. Laurent, what's wrong? Dream interference. Nothing happens. Do we need to bring Gilgorn? Here we go. Open the door with 400 dream magic. Oh, even more than I thought. Can't explore too much. Open the door with the witch's key. Book that says Dream World Long-Term Terminal. Read it? Yes. The terminal for long-term activation in the dream world. By placing it in your home, you can prevent yourself from waking up and making it possible to stay for a long time. This puts a heavy magical burden on the person who installed it. It should be installed by someone with great magical power. Further, by mutual agreement with the installer, it is possible to share its effects. Turns out this control was unstable. This function is currently not in use. There's a book called a book that says Dream Magic. Want to read it? Yes. Dream Magic is a magical power possessed by Succubi to advance their dreams. However, don't we humans also have some kind of strange magical power? It appears that those living in the reality have something called real existing magic. In contrast to the dream magic, we call this real magical power. When borrowing dream magic through a contract with a succubus, it seems that the contract actually shares the surplus of the dream magic and the real magic power too. I wonder if humans could share magical power this way. But it seems impossible. Such contracts that involve magical power are probably a privilege of demons. In that case, the fountains of lucidity around the dream world slightly increase real magical power, which then allows making more contracts with succubi. Once you have seen a fountain lucidity, you can obtain its effects again, but you cannot obtain the effects again. You could still draw on the fountain's power. I wasn't able to draw out the power of the fountain. I wonder if Chaotia knows about it. But what can be done by increasing the real magical power? Is it possible to make dreams come true? We can't go any further. One-way teleport. Alright. Route reached level 60. Miller reached 28. Learn one mind. Miller reached level 29. Fountains of Lucidity. Oh, drawing out the power of the Fountains of Lucidity, huh? To put it in simple terms, you can't do it. With enough magical power, you could do it by force. Well, it's just that you can't do it. You just need to cooperate with a girl with magical power greater than yours. Isn't there someone who would be ideal? In the current world, she is the leader of the demons, who is said to be feared as the mortal enemy of humans. But real magical power? What is your wish? Walking around this dream world, knowing your dreams, knowing yourself, and still not being swayed by them, is what you so desperately wanted. The real magical power will make that possible. Hopefully it is a better choice for you. Oh yeah, do you remember where the Fountains of Lucidity are? I don't remember much, but I'm sure the informant knows where they are. You'll probably be charged money, but it's worth visiting. Alright. Next objective obtained. Visit the Fountains of Lucidity.